think, I mean, from the employer's perspective, just to cite an example, I think cost is not so important. It's the attitude, working attitude that we are looking at. It's not that, I have got this under the ETP program where the graduates come for interview, and the first thing he tell me, I want a manager job. I says, okay, so what do you like to manage? He says, anything, I just want to be a manager. I say, which department? He said, doesn't matter. I just want to manage people. Yeah. So I was like,
they don't realize the headache of managing people until they have to manage.
And subsequently, there are some come in very interesting. I want work-life balance. Yeah. They have not even started working, they talk about work-life balance, right? So just to cite an example, my supplier just moved out from Sungai Kadut to Tuas last week. And guess what? 4 Singaporeans resigned. Because it's too far, So again, if you're talking about dependent ratio and all that, straight away you need a replacement of Singaporean to meet the ratio. But the thing is that that's the situation with the Singaporean mentality. And even though you provide them the transport and all that, it's like, right now job market is good. I can get a job somewhere in Orchard Road. I can get a job somewhere in nearer place. Why do I have to go to Tuas?
I must come to the defense of the Singaporean worker. Now, I think to some extent, I think that's a sentiment that most employers do face, and it's quite a reality. But I think we need to all step back. I mean, now I'm going to take a little bit of a philosophical position. Why are our Singaporeans like that? And then we need to think through, because it's not just the government, it's not just our education system. Why is it that we're getting this problem, and it's something that we need to fix, because it is something most employers feel. But if you take the Singaporean and put the Singaporean overseas, we hear a totally different story, don't you think? I mean, seriously, I hear the opposite of Singaporeans in whichever part of the world you throw a Singaporean. We're hearing how well they succeed, how well they're actually performing, and how they hold the Singapore flag up. I mean, seriously, when you talk about, whether you talk in Africa, you talk in Vietnam, you go to Australia, you go to the US,